summer. Okay, today was my first proper full day in England again. Um, Problem is, I've still got major jet lag and one hell of a cold, which, thanks to a great British institution, is slowly being driven out of me. Yes, tea. Tea is the answer. And Top Gear. You just need something to push it. Kind of cramped. Oh, that's hot. I think I want to try and keep the humour of the New York vlogs. So thankfully, I saw some funny things. Number one, on the train, uh, going along, past a field, a man walking his dog, wearing a towel. Not the dog wearing a towel, the man wearing a towel, and only a towel. Now, I also have a new text home, which is straight from Zelda. Brilliant. Now you tell me that a bloke walking his dog in a field in a towel isn't one of the greatest ways to remind you how eccentric Britain is. Number two, uh, woman in urban tabac in Bath perfectly reminded me that I was back in the West Country. She had a 40-a-day voice mixed in with a West Country accent. Hello, my darling. Would you like that'd be £1, please? Thank you, my lover. Brilliant. I also got a bit of filming done in college. It was a test film for a bigger shootout that I'm doing later this month. Have a look for it out on YouTube. It should be there soon. But the big thing was, it was finally warm. Yes, summer in England is finally here. Yes, it's finally warm again in England. You can go out in simply a t-shirt, for example this Unscoff shirt from the Halo series. I'm sure you know them. But strange enough, it was the weather that only British people know about, and that is too hot. It's somewhere between cold and then the right temperature, and then that then goes too hot. And but to celebrate this wonderful return of summer, I have placed a flower in my hat. Mainly after walking back from the bus, listening to the Beatles' Love album. Perfect for the summer. Go out, put it on your iPod, and listen to it. It's very good. But avoid listening to it in crowds of people. Don't try and climb over a barrier like I did. You'll just slip and make your shoes muddy. Oh yeah. Today, I made a purchase of Grand Theft Auto 4. So far, I haven't got very far. It's been fairly slow, but you seem to forget that. Seem to think it's going slow, and then it reminds you that it's really very good when you get brilliant human moments and that you don't want to run people over. You somehow care for the people of Liberty City more. Liberty City, by the way, in this game seems to be a direct copy of New York City. There's a strange humanity that they've added to the game. You don't want to run people over. You feel guilty. You feel strong emotions for characters that you've only known for a couple of seconds. It's got an intriguing storyline that I haven't fully learnt about yet, and that I hope to learn about more. Overall, I'd say well done, Rockstar Games. Moving, I really like that. I like the leaning, that's excellent. I also like the interactivity with doors. I like the lack of loading screens, except for some. In the earlier bits that I've played so far, there's a lot of tutorial. This is how you do this. This is how you do this. This is how you do this, and there's a lot of loading involved there. But overall, I just want to keep playing, and I want to find out what goes on. I want to get to a point where I can learn what's been going on, because I've only got brief glimpses of a past. Um, so, overall, well done, Rockstar Games. You get Matt's thumb of approval. It's Matt's thumb of approval. Well done. Yep, I think that's all I have to say. So until we meet again, which may be a little bit later because I'm planning a quick vlog after this. Goodbye. I feel I should bring an Iron Man. I'll bring an Iron Man. He'll feel annoyed if he's not. Right, no sign of Iron Man so far. Here he is. Okay, he has returned. As have I. Okay, so it's goodbye from me, and it's goodbye from Iron Man.